guys, what's up? My name's Jackie, and today I'm doing the mid-year book freakout tag. I do realize it's not exactly the middle of the year anymore, but I am freaking out, so it works. Because I have not read nearly as many books as I've wanted to. I've been busy, I've gotten in a reading slump or two, but the conclusion is I have not done enough reading at all. Not even close. Alright, let's just jump right in. Question 1. What is the best book you've read so far in 2018? Why don't I plan? For me, the best book so far was Obsidio, which is the third and final book in the Illuminate series. I love this series if you haven't read it yet, so definitely read it if you haven't. But it was the conclusion, it was a big deal, and I was looking forward to it all year. Question 2, what is the best sequel you've read this year? Oh my god, I didn't get this book either. The Son of Neptune by Rick Riordan. It is the second in the Heroes of Olympus series. Definitely check out the Percy Jackson series and the Rick Riordan novels. Question 3 is a new book. Wait, what? Question 3 is a new release you haven't read yet, but you really want to. And for me, oh wait, let me get it. So I think this is a spoiler for my next book haul, but I'm going to show you anyway. Legendary. Okay, I don't know if this counts as a new release. Is a sequel, like, it's a new release, right? Like, it doesn't have to be, like, a new. Whatever. I'm still saying Legendary. It is the second in the Caraval novels. Is that what this is called? Caraval? Yeah, a Caraval novel. Holy cow. I really enjoyed that book. I thought it was interesting and different from anything I've ever read. And so I'm excited to read this one, and you'll see you in my next book haul. Question 4 is your most anticipated release of the second half of the year. I already know what this is. Queen of Air and Darkness. It is the third and final in the newest trilogy of the Shadowhunters series. Oh my gosh, if you haven't read any of these books, definitely check them out. If you have, then you know what I'm talking about. I can't wait for that book to come out. I don't want to say anything because this is so far down the line of the books. Like, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, it's the 12th book down the line if you're, like, I think only counting, like, major novels, like, no novellas. So, like, I can't tell you anything, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. And I want to know what is going on. Question 5 is what was the biggest disappointment of the year, like, for you so far? Unfortunately, Unfortunately for me, it was A Court of Frost and Starlight. I just had such crazy expectations going into this, which was kind of dumb of me because I'm not a huge novella person. Oh, it's the novella, like 3.1 or whatever, of the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I just love Sarah J. Maas so much. I have unbelievable standards set for what she puts out, and this is still a good novella. I have a book talk about it if you want to hear all about it, but this was my disappointment. I love you, Sarah, though. I do. I love you. The biggest surprise you've had this year. I mean, where did I put this book? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Scythe by Neil Shusterman. I had only heard really good things about it, so it's not like surprising that the book was good. I just thought it was gonna be okay and whatever, like not like amazing, but I really enjoyed it. It made me think about life and all these things. And I have the next book and I'm ready to read it, but I'm currently in a 2-person book club with my sister reading Harry Potter, so I don't know when that will be. Oh, okay, the next question is your new favorite author. And that I was going to give to Neil Shusterman because I liked the way that was written. It was different. There were these paragraphs of like information among the chapters. It was just kind of a different style of writing, so I'm giving that to Neil Shusterman. Good job. I like you. All right, and the next question is newest fictional crush. If you've watched my channel before, you'll know who my crushes are because I like to talk about them. But the new one of the year, I would give to Raiden from Daughter of the Pirate King. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how I pronounced it in my head. I love myself a good pirate, and he's a pirate, and I like that, and he's like clever, and it's fun. It was very Will Turner vibes, Pirates of the Caribbean. So, Raiden. That's who. Also, I like just read this, so I'm like, Raiden, hi. Yeah. And the next question is your newest favorite character. I want to give to Asha from Obsidio. She is a new character to my life that is now a favorite. She is my favorite new character. Is that what this question is? I don't know. She's my favorite new character though. She just appears in this book. She seems really strong. I can't really tell you much about her unless you read the other books, which I recommend. But Asha, I give to Asha. Okay, I'm not trying to be annoying, but the next question is book that made you cry this year. this. But I also reread Illuminae and Gemina, and I was very upset in those as well. So I'll just say the Illuminae series, because those got me going in the school library. The next question is a book that just made you happy this year. I'm going to give that to the second in the Wires and Nerves series. I don't remember what it's called. Maybe Gone Rogue? That sounds familiar. Which is branching off of the Lunar Chronicles. I don't know if I think it's a part of that. If you haven't read those, you should definitely read those too. It's way back there, so I don't want to get it out. It's a graphic novel, which I don't read much of, so it just made me happy, like, to kind of branch out, and I literally devoured it in, like, no time because it's a graphic novel. So you fly through them. The next question is your favorite book to movie adaptation this year. I didn't really see any, which is bad. But it's because I didn't read them. Like Love, Simon, I didn't read Simon and the Homo Sapiens Agenda yet, so I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that. All the ones that have been coming out, I haven't read yet. And they're like in my TBR over there right now. So the only one I saw, actually, I hadn't even read yet, which was Ready Player One. I had an experience seeing this movie, and it resulted in me not seeing the end, which is a bummer. And I put that in one of my Movies of the Month videos, so you can check that out if you want to. I guess it was Ready Player One, but I didn't see the end, and I didn't read the book, so I can't. I'm a bad judge. The next question is my favorite video that I made this year. I've honestly made a lot that I really liked. I made my checkered video, which was just kind of like a vlog-ish type, which I had a good time making, and I made that video with my sister, which I had a lot of fun. My movie reviews, I have so much fun doing them, like the Avengers movie review. When I get out of movies, I like to talk about them for a long time, but no one wants to do that, so it's a perfect outlet for me to talk about all my feelings from the movie and repeat myself and then see if anyone else feels that way. And even if no one does, at least I got it out. The next question is the prettiest book you've bought this year. I don't want to spoil my book hauls. Okay. So this is another spoiler for my book haul, but there's a lot of books, so it's fine. So I would say one of the prettiest books I've bought, which I don't know if everyone will agree with me, Fangirl. I know it's not like crazy and detailed. It's so red. Like, it's so red, and I love that. I love red so much. It's my favorite color, and this specific red and the way it looks, I am obsessed with. Like, I just really like it. I don't know if I got it this year, but the 10th anniversary of The City of Bones, I have it right here. I don't remember when I bought this, so I didn't want to say it either, but this is gorgeous. I love this book. Again, I don't know when I bought this, and I don't know when the 10th anniversary is because I'm a bad fan, so I'm going to say Fangirl. All right, and the last question is, what book do you need to read by the end of the year? And there are so many, it's sickening. When I'm telling you guys this is like a book freakout tag, like, I'm freaking out. Last year, I read over like 120 something books, and I've read like 15 or something. I don't even know. I am actually freaking out. Thank you for asking, tag. But if I had to narrow it down to one book, I would say Tower of Dawn. It's been out forever. I haven't even heard bad things about it. I don't remember what I heard about it because no one's reading it anymore because it came out a while ago. All right, guys, that is it for this tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you didn't, that's okay. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Oh, and hit the bell icon so you're notified as when I post new videos. And yeah, this was really fun. I wasn't tagged, but I wanted to do it, so I did it. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!